I like flying this, Abby. This is a very awesome jet. And you know, some of my favorite things to fly are the ones that don't cost a fortune. That's what's really nice about this Hobby King jet. It's under $160, and it's probably sold out after our first video, to be honest. That does tend to happen sometimes with really good deals. But just in case it's back in stock, we'll release this video letting you guys know you have got to pick this up for your summer of flying. Can you spot the thing that's out of place on my new RC jet? It might be the zip tie holding the canopy on, and that's just because I love you guys. I have a passion for flying. I might be a little bit lazy too. I don't want to go home and find a smaller battery. I'm flying on a battery that's slightly too large for this, and so what I've done is zip tied my canopy on because I don't have tape. But you know what? It worked in the maiden flight, and it just so happened to bring up a second battery, so I want to fly it another time. Now, my question to you is, was my beautifully perfect hand launch on the maiden flight just a fluke? Was it a lemon? Or does this thing actually have a perfect flight stabilizer built in for under $160 that guarantees we don't need to launch fitance anymore? Let's go.
We always need a launch fitance. I don't think he needs it, but in the spirit of tradition, launch with confidence, launch fitance. Man, it's beautiful. Just like a little spaceship going off to its homeland.
That flight stabilizer is amazing on this, Abby. I can't wait to fly this on the battery size that's recommended. What
do they call their stabilizer? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know? You'll have to
it's like
try to figure it out.
OSX or something. It's kind of an odd name. It's not like safe, you know, but it's working. It's working really well, and it's just in it. All you have to do is plug it in to the 5th channel on your transmitter and assign it to a 3-position switch. That's it. I'm flying right now hands-free on that pass, other than just a little bit of aileron input to keep it closer. Now guys, I apologize for the unusual noises you may hear in the background, like the dog barking today, the generator's running. There's actually about 1,000 RVs behind us for a motorcycle event, and no, that's not Popeye. That's just
Popeye would have grown a lot to sound like that.
Dog here. So anyway, we're doing the best we can. I wanted to bring you guys a second flight of this amazing jet, and that's what we're doing today.
If it's not raining, someone's mowing, and Nate's having to buy them a pop to go.
Yeah, it's been almost impossible
to get been hard this year.
You guys. Here we go, full throttle down the runway.
Let's see it. How fast do you think that's going? Oh my goodness, that's
I don't know if
fast.
I have room inside to do a speed test, but I'd like to do a speed test on this.
You have to strap it on with a lot of zip ties.
Yeah. So we'll turn stabilization off and have some fun. Ooh, a little bit of a dive, that's all right. Okay, here we go. And up. So I do think the battery that I have in here is almost too heavy for it, but I don't know. I feel like the maiden flight was perfect. This is pretty much the same size battery as what we had in on the maiden. It is a 1300 milliamp. They recommend 4S 1000 on an XT60 plug. There we go. I think the dog owner got their doggy too. Just go away for a minute, which is good. Although I don't care, but you know, we don't have barking through the whole video. Here we go. We're happy to have everyone up here, actually. It's nice.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like flying this, Abby. This is a very awesome jet. And you know, some of my favorite things to fly are the ones that don't cost a fortune. That's what's really nice about this Hobby King jet. It's under $160, and it's probably sold out after our first video, to be honest. That does tend to happen sometimes with really good deals. But just in case it's back in stock, we'll release this video letting you guys know you have got to pick this up for your summer of flying.
All right, how slow can you make it go?
Ooh, okay. I did it on the last one because my battery died, but we'll see if I can do it with. Now I'm a little bit heavy again, so let's see. Nose is into the wind here.
You're so high.
Well, I don't know if that's a jet. It's a good looking jet. That's
it really is. I love the sky blue vertical stabilizers. I lost you because I looked up at it.
I saw full scale way above.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's
flying really good. I love that it has, what I'm flying in right now is the AS3X equivalency flight mode. So if we get little gusts of wind that hit it and stuff, it knocks it nice and level for me. It makes it fly more like a large jet. I can see my zip tie holding my canopy on.
It works.
It has worked. It's a first. I've flown for 12 years on YouTube and I've never had to do that.
I'm just thinking, like, it flies this well with a zip tie and some space letting air underneath. Imagine how good it flies without that.
Yeah, I know, I agree.
You need to get some new batteries.
Well,
just for this guy.
Have a 4S1000.
I doubt you do. That's a weird size.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm showing you guys 1300 works. Just get you some zip ties.
It'll be okay.
Gets a little expensive.
Don't try this at home. Nate's being silly. Don't listen to him.
That's some pretty awesome aggressive maneuvering. Let's go up and snap it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get some speed built up first, okay? You go ahead, Abby.
All right, that's my cue. Will it snap?
The snap on this.
Yes, it will.
The snap is wild on it. Yeah, I think it's time to land.
All right.
Right? Is it about 4 minutes?
You're at 4 minutes,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, man, the internal clock is good. I pushed it to almost 6 the last time, but that's gonna hurt my battery if I keep that up, so. That was a little fast, We'll see if there's any
you rolled. All right, what happened?
Well, I think maybe this is why the wings are held on with magnets. In case you come in hot like that, instead of damaging your wing, it's just gonna detach. So
that's awesome.
It's actually kind of good.
How's your rocket on the end? It's okay, right?
It's fine,
nice.
Yeah.
Your handy dandy zip tie cutters.
Obviously, I don't recommend doing that, but it worked. That battery, the shape of it is actually sticking up almost double what my other one was, but we still got performance out of it. And so that has to say something about this jet. And we're gonna get out of everyone's hair today because I'm sure 1,000 dirt bikes are gonna come back really soon. So I'm really lucky that we got to jump in front of the camera and bring these videos to you guys. I do talk in the maiden video of this a little bit more about the build setup and everything, but look at that, the magnet just, I tuck my wire back in, magnet clips in place. That's a really interesting design that I've never seen done before. So good on them for doing something a bit different. And also what's different about this is the fact that it's under $160 and has a flight stabilizer built into it, which is insanely awesome. If you want to support our channel and our family at no extra cost to you, this will be linked in the description box for you to check out. And I should be releasing this only if it's in stock. It may sell out really quickly though, because again, it's under $160, it's 4S capable, it is in the air in about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe faster possibly, if you're a bit quicker than I am with assembly, but either way, it should be together faster than the time it takes to charge one battery, which is very impressive. I'm a huge fan of this. I think it looks good, it flies extremely well, and it makes me more excited to try. I don't know, I think Hobby King has more things with flight stabilization, and now I hope they do, because I used to sing praises about the Arrow's flight stabilization. FMS is hit and miss, honestly. You guys know it. I mean, sometimes it's rock solid and sometimes it gets a mind of its own and just, so this one seems to be extremely rock solid so far. I want to say a massive thanks to God for blessing us with the time to jump in front of the camera and share this experience with you, despite having so many vehicles and things up here. It's very cool that we were able to make this happen, because I was a little bummed when we pulled in up here, and it's been a while since I've got to fly anything or film anything, so I'm very grateful to him just for the day in general, for my wife, for my family, my kids, just life. I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful to him for everything. Finally, I want to say a massive thanks to our Patreon supporters, because we couldn't do what we do as often as we do it without your insanely awesome support. If you'd like to see the maiden flight of this, where we go into a little bit more detail about everything, we'll have that video popping up right about now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you there.
Bye.